We took out the portion of our building that was built as a church in the 50s. It had really inadequate electrical, even to support normal operations of a school. We're replacing it with a 36,000 square foot addition.
Anser was founded in 1998. We are the first public charter school in Boise, the second public charter school in Idaho, and we're still here, so it's a good gig we've got going.
Our first location was actually inside a gymnastics studio. We had no cafeteria, we had no gym, we had a very limited playground space, and then our classrooms were in converted racquetball courts. When we moved here in 2009, we just felt like this was the Taj Mahal because it had been purpose-built as a school. You know, for a long time, it felt like it would serve our needs.
We've always had very engaging curriculum, but we noticed that, especially in our 6th, 7th, 8th grade, they weren't as engaged as they had been. So instead of saying, well, these kids, you know, we looked at ourselves. And so as we were doing research, we realized if we want to make some little shifts to support that type of learning, we need a different space.
A charter school in Boise gets approximately 35 to 40% less funding per student than a student in the Boise School District. So the facility is often the place that you make up that loss. You just can't afford as nice of a facility or as large of a facility. The beauty of working with IHFA was that we were able to get a very long-term bond, which reduced the payment per year. And then we also were able to work through a process that's called credit enhancement. So for us, that took our interest rate down like 1.5 points, which on $8 million over 30 years is a huge amount of money. There's lots of folks who are happy to give you very high interest rate loans or put together packages that aren't really in the best interest of schools. IHFA, I think, really recognizes that, we're using taxpayer money. We need to be super effective in how we use it.
It's going to be a cozy year, and half of the stuff that was in the gym will be in storage.
We've had to move 8 classrooms out into portables in our front parking lot, which means we've lost all of that parking space. We are putting all of our administrative team into one big room instead of in their separate offices like they used to be.
It's going to be another challenging year, but at least we'll have some really incredible space when we're through.